Hundreds of thousands of cars pass through tolls every day in New York, but some are entering seemingly undetected.
Arthur Chan joins us now with how exactly people are cheating the system and how officials are cracking down on it. Hey, Arthur.
Hey, guys. Well, when the MTA went to cashless tolls in 2017, they no longer had a human presence to stop cars when something was wrong with their license plates. Anybody can go through, and today 1% of cars are going through those tolls with unreadable plates. 1% may seem like a small number, but when it comes to the MTA, it means 10,000 cars a day are doing it, and it means the agency is losing out on some $100,000 a day.
We get anywhere on a normal day between 900,000 and 1 million vehicles.
The bridges and tunnels run by the MTA are busy, and they generate crucial revenue, over $2 billion a year, which the agency uses to keep its mass transit infrastructure up to date. But some have been tricking the system. Notice the magic trick on this black vehicle? See a license plate? No, but suddenly one appears. It happens quickly, so let's zoom in. 1 second, no plate. The next second, how about that? This James Bondish trick took place as a car approached the toll area of the RFK Bridge from the Bronx side, and it is illegal. The MTA tells us about 10,000 cars a day come through its toll plazas that are unreadable, many of them covered, obstructed, or altered.
We've stopped and summoned over 38,000 people for having covers or some type of obstruction on their plate, barring counterfeit plates, which we also interdict out there.
The disappearing license plate trick is just the latest way some drivers are cheating their way across bridges and tunnels. On this separate occasion, it was spotted by City Councilor Robert Holden himself, who got a shot of it at the last second. And Fox 5 was outside the Battery Tunnel when this car was pulled over for this obstructed plate, the paint-chipped F, failing to be picked up by plate readers. On the streets, we constantly bear witness to those who get away with obscuring plates, using covers like this one, which happens to be on a car parked in the middle of a crosswalk and at a fire hydrant. No ticket on the dash all day. Must be some lucky driver. For its part, the MTA conducts regular crackdowns. Notice something about all the cars in this lot? Right, no plates. All of them were seized by the MTA. 2 days after we sent them the magic disappearing plate video on their RFK Bridge, they went out and caught 17 cars with obstructed, covered, or altered plates, all illegal, and combined, the drivers owe $530,000 to the MTA. Richard Hildebrand is Vice President of Operations at the MTA's Bridges and Tunnels. He says the drivers in these cases had to get themselves home.
We do take the vehicle, the person is escorted to safety, and they're sent on their way.
Hildebrand tells us even with the effective tactic, it is common to have days where they tow cars in the double digits. And while he wants drivers to know it's not worth it, there are other implications. As the city prepares for congestion pricing, if these tricks are allowed to go on, law-abiding drivers will have to pay more to make up for those not paying at all.
And this is not just about money here. Law enforcement agencies and the MTA telling us that having clearly visible plates is crucial for fighting crime and terrorism. That covered plates can be used to dodge all cameras, whether they be for speeding, running red lights, or for tracking down suspects after they've committed a crime. Steve.
That is wild. All right, thanks, Arthur.